morning, everyone. Morning, Debbie. How are you going? How are you feeling today? Just gonna go live on my Instagram. Just bear with me a moment. Sorry about that, Deb. It's not going right anyway. It's not streaming for some reason. So I'll just leave it be. Hi, Marlene. How you going? I'm in a bit of a couple this morning. I don't know where time goes. So, if we start, my name's Suzie and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. Morning, Tanya. Lovely to see you all. Welcome. If you want anything to do with card making or scrapbooking, I am the person to see, as long as you don't have another demonstrator. Hi, Sue. Lovely to see you. Thank you, Tanya. I was thinking what a mess it looked, and I didn't have time to straighten it. My hairdresser decided I've got curls at the wonderful age of 73, and she's been doing my hair for probably 5 years, and she commented on it. And I said, yeah, it is. As it goes, once I dry it, it's gone. So she started playing around with it, and she said to me, I'd like to play with your curls. I said, well, next time when I'm up, the next time I have my hair done, I said, you can play with it then. She said, otherwise, she said, if I have a slow day, I'll ring you up and you can come up and I'll play with it. Anyway, she gave me some stuff to put through my hair. And so I did it yesterday afternoon after I've done my colour. And yeah, I don't know. It's not that curly to me. So here we go again, another week nearly over. So I don't know where the time's going. Honestly, it's just going so fast. So we've got our 3-day scrapbooking workshop coming up next month, and there are still some places you can go in and order the kit. And thank you. And you can order the kit. So that's what it is. That's your way into it, is by ordering the kit. I might do just a little show and tell on it over the weekend. And because I've opened it, but I haven't really gone through it yet. But you've got 12 double layouts, and it's all being done on video, I think a Facebook video, and you can go in and watch it at your pleasure sort of thing, because it is 6 o'clock in the morning. You got the kit, so you've obviously been through it. I've only had a peek. It's amazing. It is a lot in it, and it's $435, I think, from memory. So if you've got any rewards, then use your rewards to get it. So, and that way it's not as expensive. But we're getting close now. I hate to say it, we're nearly second week of June. So yeah. All right, enough flabbergapping there. Flabbergapping, what's that come from? We'll go down to the and I played with this and it's still doing the same thing. So I've got to try and get this ready, get it working. So we're still a bit out of whack. It looks fine on the webcam, but when I come back in here, it's got a lot of space. So it's something I've got to do over the weekend. Tanya, it's going to be fabulous. I've never scrapbooked before. I mean, when I came back from overseas, I just shoved all my photos and I've got about 6 to 8 photo books. And I just wrote here and there and I put money in that I'd got left over and different things. And to use, well, sensitive skin lotion. Maybe it is to do with your chemo, Deb. So yeah, so today is Flashback Thursday. This one is no longer available, but it is an amazing set. I just love it. Now it has a hybrid embossing folder with it. So I did some very nice cards with this one. Yeah, I've never done scrapbooking, as I said, and it's a way for me to learn. I mean, I know I could go on YouTube and learn like this, like that, but this gives me everything I need. It was a little expensive, but with your discount and with your rewards, you can cut it down to about half price or so, which isn't too bad. Yes, everything's cut out for you. You have, I think it's 4 stamp things. I can't remember off the top of my head now. Each month is set out, so it's 12 months, so it's January, February, March, blah, 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 and so on. So everything is there that you need. Whereas if you had to go and buy everything separate to do it, it would probably cost you near enough that, or maybe half of that, I'm not sure. But I'm sure looking forward to doing it myself. And I'll see if I can get on over the weekend and give you a little sneak peek. I don't know whether I'm allowed to or not, but if they tell me off, they tell me off, don't they? Yeah, so we've got our embossing folder. And for those that haven't seen this one before, when she opens it, it has a die God, I'll be glad when the nails grow back. It has a die that sits in here and locks into place. And that will cut out these 3 leaves. So, but I'm not going to do that today, just at the moment. And again, I'm going by the seat of my pants, okay? So I've got this one, this big one, on a block already. I'm going to take some, I've got my thick white cardstock. Which I'll fold into a card. And I'm actually going to just emboss it. So you all know that when it's this Stampin' Up sign. Oh, okay. All right, I haven't seen anybody do it yet, Tanya, but thanks for that. So we're going to put that in here like this. Mainly I want this big one. And little parts of we get this one too. So we've got that. We've got our stamp. We've got our thick card base. So I'm just going to fold this into our card. So my cards are all the same, except for if I'm doing a fancy fold. Where's me? Oh, here it is. Fancy fold, fun fold. Geez, where's my brain going this morning? So there's our card, and that is 5 3/4 by 8 and folded at 4 inches. Oh well, once it's done, they can't say anything, can they? They can only wrap me over the knuckles and say you weren't supposed to. Yes, that's true. It is on the public website. So we're going to get this. Oh, there's a mark. Someone not. Oh, it's gone. I tried to pinch my chair this morning. I got up to get some white paper. Oops, getting in piddle here. To get some white paper to cut up. And he was on his chair up further. Oh, okay. Good. I'll do one over the weekend and you can see what's in it. Okay. So this is a 3D hybrid. Is it 3D? It doesn't say. Changing Leaves hybrid embossing folder. We'll try it. I don't know if you use the other one. It helps to turn on the machine. Son's got no power. Helps turn the power on at the switch, wouldn't it? I told you it was that in the morning. I'd have run out of here we go. I'd have run out of power on the laptop too, which wouldn't have been good. So I have no idea. You need a coffee. I've got one here. Look. It's just been one of those mornings. Had to put the rubbish out because I can't put it out till Paul goes to work. And I'm not getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to put them out. And his car is half on the medium strip. So here's our background. I don't know if I can put it this way. That's what I want. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp this. Now I could do white on white and or I could do copper leaf. We did silver yesterday and we've done gold and we've done plain. So I'm just loving the way these cards turn out. I'm going to put them on my website later. So I'm going to do this again. Get rid of any silver that's in there. So I want our first mark. Now I've done silver. Or we could do clear. What do you think? White or clear? And I've got black. That's clear, and that's white. I've got about 3 golds. What's this one? I think that's clear as well. Copper. I've got a blue, and I've got a dark blue. I must clean this out. Now it's copper. Should we do a black and white one for today? What do you think? We could do a black and white one, couldn't we? So, what are our options? So we've got clear, we've got white, and we've got black. Copper would be nice. Yes, copper's nice. I like copper in here. Anybody else have a suggestion? This one's one I got off eBay. Copper? Cool. Copper it shall be. I forgot here, silver. Yeah, so I thought I was having a lazy morning. I'm just dilly-dallying along. Had my breakfast, coffee, la-da-da. Put the rubbish out, and then I looked at the time. Whoa, did it get away from me? So as like yesterday, I'm going to put the Versamark to the stamp. So apart from doing the copper like the others, we're just going to keep this white. And what I'm thinking of doing is doing another one like we did yesterday and making it thicker. Oh, I'm not too keen on that other one. Doesn't look like it's see this one here hasn't taken. That one. The others all did. No, it's just this one here that didn't. So I still have to work out my card for tomorrow. Try again. It would, Tanya, it would be autumn themed. Our mornings are quite cool. That one still hasn't. I don't know what's going on there. I'll give it a clean. And see if that makes any difference. Use my stamp and mist on my Stampin' scrub. I'll give it a good clean. Get cat hair on here. I'm going to have to take it out and clean it again. Okay, that's nice and clean now. I actually think I've got 2 of these. Okay, I'm going to turn it over. See, if it's going to go wrong, it goes wrong in your life. All right. We shall try once more. We've got most of it, but we haven't got all of it, which is no good. Just let me double check. I thought I had 2 of them. I thought I had 2 sets of that. So all I can do is give it another. It's better than it was. Now it's here. Let's just give it one more clean. If it doesn't work out, we'll just do something else. I'm on the right spot. I'll try this one more time. If it doesn't go, we'll go without it. So I don't know why. So I'm giving it a bit of a... Okay, Deborah, thanks. Try with the embossing boundary, it might just pick it up. Yeah. I did the original one with the embossing powder. I'm just giving it a wash with the... Look at that, that's come off it. All right. Embossing powder. Here we go. Going to be one of those days, I think. Make sure we got plenty of embossing powder. There's always something. The thing is getting over it, isn't it? Not stressing about it. It's only paper. Okay, we shall try. Good night, Deb. Hopefully when you've got the replay, get to the replay, it's worked. No. It's just this leaf here. I know what we'll do. We'll do it anyway and cut it out. How about that? We can always make some. I'll play with it after. I was sure I had two though. See how it's done? Otherwise, it's beautiful. Just no, I thought I might have another one in the box. Whoops. But no. So we'll go with this. We'll go with the flow. Yeah. Hi, Suze, how you going? Not long and you'll be up here. Yeah, we'll do something like that, Tanya. I'll actually wash it, see what happens there. Yeah, me too. Have some bubbles in the fridge. I love the copper. It's always so nice. I just had an idea what we can do. There we go. So I thought, I know, not much in thinking this morning, am I? Let's cut this out first. I think I'm going to have to get a little brush or something on it and okay, not a problem. I thought you'd watch while you drank your coffee. We will make it work. So I'm not going to faff around with it because it takes too long. So we're going to pop this into the where are we? fall out. Okay. Oh, it's pretty tight. I moved. Very much luck today, have we? So it moved. So we'll go on another I'm not going to do it again. Hopefully that didn't move this time. I have no idea what's going on this morning. Yes, it is Jill. She's probably gone. It is a pretty colour. So I've just snipped that. Yeah, and I'll do another one in the white. There's more than one way to skin a cat, isn't there? as the old saying goes. Have I got another piece of white? Yes. I still need another piece for the sentiment though. Can't get my fingers out. There we go. All right. So let's see how we go with this. We've just done it without any colour. Oh, here we go. I'll show you, Tanya, before we finish this. Remind me and I'll show you. Even this isn't cutting. I mustn't have had it over this one because it's just, that's all right, it can go underneath. So I'll show you when I finish this. We'll put a bow on here. Oh, there we go. Oops, that went all over the floor. So they're both not absolutely fantastic, but that's only got a little bit here. So we'll glue that together and then we'll put it on dimensionals. So this morning it's been a real schmozzle, hasn't it? So what I wanted to do is then pop this up. I haven't scribbled on these yet. Let's do it. Okay. Take a big tool. It's a lot better when you've got something on there and you can see you've taken it off. That was a brilliant idea. So I'm going to put this as best as I can. Now my fingers got stuck to it. Over. I'll snip that off and I'll put a little bit of glue. Would have looked nicer if the embossing would have worked. I'm going to give it a good scrubbing. After this. Oh, I don't believe it. Beautiful, that white up. So I'm 5.5. By 3 3/4. Do it on that, do it on this. Well, have a lovely day, Marlene. That one didn't cut through either. Oh well. We'll just carry on with what we've got. So we need a sentiment. You're amazing in every way. I'm putting this on the card. Putting extra glue because it's been embossed. I'm definitely not holding my mouth right this morning. I'm just going to do this one in secrecy. And then I'm going to cut that out. We'll use the little one. I think I'm going to have to give in and change the plates. Good morning, Lynn. No problems in being, there's always the replay, and at the moment it's been a bit of a bomber. It's one of those days where nothing's working. But still. Now I'm going to put this on dimensionals. Ribbon. I haven't got any copper ribbon, so I think I'll use this gold. Have you got your ribbon, Tanya? We'll do this first. Tell me if you've got your ribbon. And I'll go slowly with it for you. Got it? So these two fingers, put it in between, then I hold it and I wrap it around a couple of times. Okay, so that's tight and secure. So your ribbon wants to come underneath the other finger. Okay, and then wrap that around the two fingers twice. And then hold it there on this side, right? Make sure you have enough ribbon. So holding that steady, cut yourself enough ribbon. That ribbon, put through the middle of those two fingers and then pull it up on the outside. So you've got two wrapped around here, holding it with your thumb on this finger, making sure you have enough ribbon, and then fold it over and poke it through the other side. So then you want to come up here. Then when you come up here, this tail, you've got to pull underneath this piece that you've put it underneath that piece. Sometimes it gets a bit fiddly. That's why you've got to leave yourself enough ribbon to poke it underneath. And then grab it. And then pull it. Pull it as tight as you can. So you've got this one hanging here and it's tight. So then you slip it off your fingers. This here, this is your other strand. And move these off. Depending on how tight you do them, is how long it takes you to get them off your fingers. So slip them off. Pull this other strand around so that equal with your other one, and sort of faff around with them until you've got them where you want them. And that's your double bow. You're welcome. It took me a while to get it. I did it off a video on YouTube, and I had to keep going back and watching it. So then you just snip off your ends, and you've got your bow. So, and then sometimes if they get screwed up like here, you can put a dot underneath it, a glue dot. Good work. It takes, I did quite a few one after the other to get used to doing it. And then even when I went back and did it, I still had to think out. Well, that's okay. Now, I'm not going to fuss around with this one as I would normally. Sorry about that. But with all the messing around that we've done, or I've done, you too? Oh, that's good. I hope it didn't go too fast for you. Sometimes when you're doing it, you forget that I was trying to pause it so that you could do the actions. So it's good. Good. Happy I could help. Oh, this one's come off on here now, isn't it? So this whole set, I'm having trouble with a lot of it on there. I'll put it in the, no, I can't put it in the dishwasher. I'll put it in some soapy water and see how it goes. See if we can get it working. Because this was one of my favourite. I've got all these favourite sets that won't be going in on a sale. So one's done. Definitely going to scribble over my dimensionals when I get off. So I'm actually just going to put that there. It still looks a pretty card. It's just a shame that things go on the way they are with it. Now, see, sometimes it's good when you get mistakes like that, I suppose, because then it it pulls you back and says, hey, you're getting a bit too big for your britches there, girly. So I put that on there because I want to partly cover this bit here. And you can spend a while fluffing them out, like getting the bows parts. Oh, where are we? And see, this one here isn't sitting. So I just put a glue dot under them. And put them in place. Now, this had been one I was doing for myself, like not on a live. I would have scrapped it. I wouldn't have gone on with it. But because we're on a live, another one over there. That goes well anchored down. So we want some jam. We want some gems. I'll still use it. I'll put it putting inside in it afterwards, because we've been an hour, over an hour now. I know some of mine go for longer. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, does it? Just didn't come out the way I wanted it to. But still. So we need some bling. So we have our druses. We can't really put, I can put gold on, but I can't really. I think I'm going to have to get myself a heater for the garage. It's starting to get cool. Our weather's been funny. We got some so we can go. So we've got our druses, number 1, pills, number 2, and these are iridescent foil gems. So they look all different colours inside. It's number 3. So let me know what you think. Shows you how cold it is. Zeus has gone back in my wardrobe. And he's lying on top of my heated blanket that I use in the lounge. This place is really, really cold. It's got like slate tiles, and they are freezing. Druses. Anyone else think? Druses are always my favourite. I love them. Druses. I'm going to have to tidy this mess up before my sister gets here, so she's got room to, you agree with Tanya? These are one of my favourites. I might use these ones this time. Give it a little bit of colour. because it would have been done in copper. So those would have been good. Okay. We want some Wink of Stella. Oh, that all went in there. You can see how much sits in the end of the top. I'll decide what to do with it inside later. So we've got our sparkle on the front. Now, it didn't turn out too bad to say that we had all our problems with it. I'll come back up the top. Okay, I'm back. After all that, we ended up with the card after all the messing around. So tomorrow's Fun Fold Friday. Yeah, so do I. It's one of my favourites too. I thought I had two of them, but I didn't. I know I ordered in the beginning, without looking, I ordered things. So I'll give it a wash in cold water and we'll see what happens. So tomorrow will be Fun Fold Friday. I'm looking at doing basically a white one if I can. It depends on what I can find and what I need to do in it. So thank you, ladies, for watching through all the horrors. So if you can give me a like, a share, and ring the notification bell, which you'll see when I'm going live, which is usually Monday to Friday at 10:30. So tomorrow I won't be at 10:30. Tomorrow it will probably be about 1 o'clock when I do it tomorrow because I have an appointment. So have a great day, everyone. Yeah, microfiber cloth might, I'll put it in some warm soapy water first and clear it, see if I can get it. So you can see bits in it, but it looks clean. It's just not doing it along there. Oh, well, we'll try. I'll let you know tomorrow how it goes. All right, have an awesome day and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.